All right, here we go. What's up, everybody? It's Coach Gary. Another day in Carolina land. You know what I'm saying? Got these 85 South boys down in Bank of America Stadium taking on the Panthers. Always something new with the Panthers. And we kick off today. Today, our new OC is going to come out and try to flex his muscles. You know, everybody give him a chance. And we gave Brady a chance. So give this guy a chance. Got Cam coming back out. Pretty sure he's going to start. Try to make up for not so hot of a start or not so hot of a game last time. And, we got a Chuba going to be back out there on the field because our running back is out for the year. Hang on, baby. Good defense. The defense didn't play exactly the way we expected them to play, be one of the top defenses. So it's everything is new. We had that week off, so here we go. Here we go again.
Yeah, the good, though, is the running game has been there for the past couple of weeks, and we're looking at Kyle Pitts, their wonderful rookie, drafted number 4 overall. He's been a tight end / wide receiver. Really looking to see that matchup against him. Stephon Gilmore today, if Matt Ryan can have some success over there. Second down and 12.
Atlanta runs this time, and Carolina gives up about 2 or 3 yards. That's the thing I want to see us improve on from the last game from the Washington team. We just they gashed us in the run, so I want to see our defense straighten up tighten up on the run today, and maybe our defensive backfield will fall in line. And even though I think Atlanta's probably stronger passing, they're in a empty backfield, so this is going to be a pass on third down. Panthers back deep. I don't know if that was caught. I think it was caught. So Kyle Pitts catches that one. Yeah, that was a catch. I wonder if Ridley is playing today. My boy Ridley, he Ridley has actually visited my stream a couple of times. What's up, Chuck?
That was still a great catch. I give credit where credit's due.
Yeah, gonna go.
And now the challenge flag has been thrown by.
It's gonna be this challenge flag's been thrown. This is gonna be a close one. Yeah, Chuck, I used to be like that too, man. But if you defer, give them the ball first, and you can stop them. And then you get the ball the first possession after halftime. That's the only good thing. That's one good thing about it. I say today. I want not necessarily. I don't think the first series is going to be the important series. All right, for me offensively, I think second and third. Or I want to see what we do when we come back out after the first series. No matter what, we go down and drive the ball down and get in the end zone. Great. But I want to see what we do second and third. All right. I know Matt Rule said something about to the effect that he hopes that the new OC can make some adjustments during the game. Game time adjustments. So if the offense isn't flowing very, very smoothly, that we can make some adjustments and change it up. So I don't know. I'm sure he wasn't directly throwing shade or indirectly throwing shade at Brady, but you got to believe that he didn't believe that there were being any game time adjustments made. I agree with that to a certain point. So we'll see what happens here. Let's see if if our new dude can change things up. It is important to be able to make game time adjustments. I just want to see it play well. At here, I don't. Well, we can't see the play the game predictor, but man, the game predictor predicted us to have like a 67% chance to win this one over the Atlanta Falcons. I hate that matchup predictor because it all, no matter what it says, whenever my teams have a majority, like a huge majority of the percentage to win, it's always a tight game, and more often than not, we end up not winning it. So we'll see what happens today. Both teams 5-7. Uh, both teams 5-7. The Panthers still talking about having that chance to get into the playoffs. So I'm sure Atlanta's feeling the same way.
I can understand Arthur Smith challenging it because the ball was crossed.
Boy, nice football weather out there today. What's the weather like? About 50 degrees in Charlotte. Sunny.
Instead, the call stands in Atlanta's playing. Watch that routine from his 24-yard line. Fair catch.
Oh, you mean to tell me that the first flag is against against the opposition and not Charlotte doing something crazy?
Yeah, that's a clear signal by Erickson.
What are you doing, 88? That's the first time I 88. I'm an offensive player. This is the first time I ever got a chance to hit somebody.
So excellent starting field position for Cam Newton. And the Carolina.
All right, Cam. Just come out. Just take what they give you. Don't force nothing. Get your prayer in. One backfield. Cam comes out throwing. Carolina boys got on these nice bright shoes. I'm feeling them.
More shuffling on the Panthers offensive line, Jonathan. They're 9 different starting combos.
Hey, man, just toe up.
Have to rely on Chuba Hubbard, Christian McCaffrey out for the year. Chuba played.
Man, we've got to have more people moving around on that line than anybody in the league. That bunch set right there, we still got that in the repertoire. Hand off to Chuba. Chuba goes on there and goes out there and get that first down. Big line. Makes a little bit of hole there for him to get through.
Looks like Matt Rule wants to pick up the tempo. Him and Jeff Nixon, offensive coordinator.
Cam with a nice little out pass. Up-tempo offense. DJ Moore with the catch.
You mentioned a lot of the guys being out. Just look at all this top talent for the Falcons. Ridley, that made a huge difference in the success of that offense.
Yeah, so Ridley's not playing. Tyler Davidson Bullard.
A defensive line that really wants to show how tough they can be and stop this run. DJ Moore exits, checking out his left wrist.
All right, we got a bunch set right there. Receivers to the left. Come on, Robbie. Was you supposed to get in there and block or what?
about Jeff Nixon, who's calling the plays, replacing Joe Brady, who was let go during the bye week. To look at the numbers over the last 2 seasons.
All right, come on, Big Jeff. Let's mix it up, baby. Let's mix it up, baby.
McCaffrey has missed 18 of 28 coming into play today and 16 different starting combinations on the offensive line. Yeah, so it's not all Brady's fault.
Nope, it ain't all Brady's fault.
There needs to be some progress in the offense that wasn't there.
All right, single, empty backfield, design quarterback run. Cam, get in the, just get low. Cam, get in the huddle. We solved the first down. You ain't got to get up, start pointing. Do not give the opposition any more energy. Just get in, just go play, baby. They ain't running the ball, they passing it. Zolstrom. So I guess you call it a little out pass. That's just as good as a run anyway, huh? Still not going down the field. Come on now. No, it couldn't have been illegal man downfield. It was too quick.
There's no foul on the play.
All right, here we go.
I love that they get the ball out quickly. They've been going no huddle. Pick that tempo up.
23 saw it. But 23, he was out there one arm anyway. He should have came out of the game a play before.
Pack the box in and stop this run game. We're gonna go outside. Tommy Tremble doing a good job getting that.
All right, so he's taking what's given him. All right, so spread out a little bit now. We can run this. Right side. There you go, Chuba. They saw something off the left, right off A gap.
This is going to be the real challenge for the Falcons.
Up tempo are the Panthers. They hand it off again. Nothing doing. McCaffrey on the sideline making millions.
He's Mr. Everything for the Panthers offense. He can do it in the run game, in the passing game. We had the pleasure of calling his game against the Cardinals, and boy, did they beat up on the Cardinals, took it to them. Now it's going to be Chuba Hubbard and Matt Rule.
Third and three. What we're going to do, single back. Still receivers to the right, little bunch set right there. Another touchdown, Cam Newton. All right, Cam, calm down, baby. Calm down. Don't go off. That's Cam. He gonna go off regardless. I give him a little bit of leeway when you're at home. Okay. All right, now what we're going to do when we come back out, second and third series, what I want to see. Yeah, good block.
Completely fools the defense, messes with their eyes, makes them hesitant. And when you get a 6'6" Cam Newton running downhill in the red zone, more than likely it's a touchdown.
All right, Panthers come out, score on the first series. 2 runs by Cam Newton. Chuba Hubbard, nice pass. Not too many passes downfield. I think there was one, maybe 2 passes downfield. No, there was 1 pass downfield. A little out to Moore, I think. The other 2 were just little out passes that hit and did pretty good. And then the Panthers end up in the end zone. All right, so here we go. Defense. Can the defense come back out, have another 3 and out, or at least bend but don't break, And then the second series is what I want to see. Second series, how well do we get the ball down the field? Can we get the ball down the field? Uh, does the defense of the Falcons adjust and change some things up? Here we go. Here we go. Love our Panthers. You know, we always come out and fresh at the beginning of the game, move the ball down the field, basically with no problem. Not too many times that we get stopped and not get points all year um, in the first series. All right, so now it's the second and third series. Is what I want to see. Can we keep it up? So we got a little time out on the field. Everybody who's joining, checking things out, thank you. Thank you so very much. Do not forget to hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? If you're hanging in here, you must like something. I don't know if it's my background. You like the Panthers or something. Don't, click that like button for the Panthers. Click that like button for for the team. You know what I'm saying? Trill one. True. Hey, look. I I got my I got my fingers crossed, but like I said, I want to see what happens on the second and third series. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I personally I think we've had success on the first series. We do pretty good unless we have some penalties. Hadn't had any, didn't have any this time. Anytime we don't have any, we look, to me it seems like we do pretty good on the first series. I want to see what happens when that defense of the Falcons do some adjustment. Can we readjust? Can we move our chess piece like they move and keep that offense going? All right, but let's see what our defense does right here because I'm sure the offensive coordinator of the Falcons saw something and said, look, we can ready to change this up. All right, Falcons in the run set, little quick pitch, nothing going there. Front line of the Panthers, Brown. Brown's probably heard the rumors. Yeah. Brown's probably heard the rumors. There are already rumors going around. Is Brown a bust? He ain't no bust. Just going through things that everybody goes through. All right, play action, going downfield. Got a man. All right, it's not going to be three and out. Let's see if the Panthers can tighten up. Ooh, he put that on him. That was a nice pattern. That was a nice pattern, and the QB threw Matt Ryan made a good fake to the inside. Come up, good way to set the edge. Way to set the edge over there. Oh, you think so? You think so, Chuck? Yeah, I still got faith in the young buck. Hang in there and come around. I think he's just gonna be a basic good, a basic good part of the team. Or almost picked off. He's just gonna be a good basic player. When you come out drafted as high as he was, everybody expect you to be like a great standout. And I mean, just how many great standouts are there in the NFL on the defensive line? You know what I'm saying? It's always the defensive ends. The defensive linemen always get double teamed and stuff like that. They're almost like offensive linemen. You don't see the dirty work they do. So they expect him to come out and just, dominate on that tackle position kind of hard. Hayes with a nice catch. 4th and 1. Atlanta driving. Come on, Shaq. Of course he's going for it. Come on, D. Bend but don't break, baby. Bend but don't break. Watch the ball. Don't jump. We got it. How we let Mike Davis get away? Nice size, hard running back. How we let him get away? All right, looks like the Panthers are going to get out. Have to get out of here and not give up more than 3. Run set, going to the right. That quick pitch again. Not bad there up front. Brown on that tackle, but he's tired. He's coming out of the game. Brown, you got to stay out there now, but I know you're tired. But this one you really got to stay out there now. We got some fresh legs out there. Let's see what happens. Ryan drops back, looking down the field. Slant. Oh, come on, baby. 2 times we had our hands on the ball. Let's go. Bring those in and stop that drive. Let's go, Big Chin. Let's see how close it was. Matt Ryan drops back. Pass goes off his hands. Atlanta breaks out of the huddle. Single back. Matt Ryan directing traffic. They're in sort of a bunch set also. 3 receivers to the right. Ball snap. Slant. Quick skinny post is caught. And Gage is putting it on the defensive backfield right now. Man, look at all that space. It's going to be a long day for CJ Henderson. Yep. What the commentator said. Top play of the drive for the Falcons. For the Panthers, 11. Carolina with a 7-0. Yeah, Chuck, how we let him go? On first down, it's Patterson running hard up the middle. The Carolina Panthers. Well, 2nd and 4. Atlanta knocking on the door. He's been playing running back. He's gotten a lot more comfortable. I asked him about it. He says it feels like it has slowed down, and now he's not hitting everything 100 miles an hour. The difference as a kick returner and a running back, sometimes you have to be patient at that running back. Here's another run or play action. Too easy. Patterson into the end zone. Man, you got to hate it when a guy that's wearing a wide receiver number gets a handoff and runs to the end zone. But that's a nice size back right there. He's like Derrick Henry size at tailback. Good Lord, come on, baby. Look at that hole. Whew. That's called making an adjustment right there. That's something you see at the top. That's something you see at the top to run a play to have a hole that large, man. Let me rewind this a little bit. See how that defense was lined up. Oh my gosh, look at the hole over there. Man, just line up in an even set. Line up in an even set. Oh my gosh, look at the hole. We got everybody shifted to the strong side, and they just went to the weak side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it. Carolina shifted to the weak side. We run. Atlanta runs 81 over there, so let's see if he blocks. Yep, he stops at the end of the line, makes it basically even. Actually, now it's the the strong side for Atlanta is on their left side, so we're weaker. They got more guys over there blocking. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, that was something they saw at the top right there. Wow. Talking about adjustments. Yeah, Trill. Like the commentator said, if we don't double team or get somebody else on him on Gage, it's gonna be a long day. Man, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we shifted to the strong side, and like I said, Atlanta, they saw something. They saw that at the top and called the right play. In fact, our our defensive line is shifted to their to begin with strong side. They carry 81, who was I think he's a wide receiver, he may be a tight end, to the opposite side, which means now they have more blockers, and that's all he did. Went out and blocked. And they had a fullback in the backfield, so they had more blockers over there than we had defense. That's why he walked into the end zone untouched. All right, sorry, we just got to make an adjustment on defense, and all that is, I think, for the line. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop suggesting. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna look at the football game after I say this. Yeah, hey, just keep it even, baby. So on the kickoff, Abdullah gets a pretty good return back to about the 28-yard line.
And this is what I noticed watching Cam when he's outside the pocket, mobile, using that big physical body. He's been very, very successful. He comes back and you don't make it too hard for him. The times where he struggles is when he's inside the pocket against the Dolphins, having to sit there, make the reads. Similar to any quarterback or any player, a little rusty right now. So you see that interception that wasn't there. He's a little bit behind, and I like that.
All right, Carolina in the spread. Oh, Cam. Protect the ball. Cam Newton, a little fumble in the backfield, picks it up and gets about 3.
Newton's touchdown earlier. Yep, right outside the pocket. And it's
all right, OC.
Right? He's going to keep the football down in the red zone.
Go ahead and run that next play. We'll come back to that one.
You see the numbers here. Inside the pocket. That's where he has those 2 turnovers. Outside the pocket. Now 5 total touchdowns.
Carolina had, we've only been down the field on the pass once today. Bunch said, boy, love that, don't they? Carolina going to run the ball.
Trying to shake up. He was talking about the fact that he's got to work, so he has to put so much time into the actual learning curve of this.
Score 7-7. There's 1:58 seconds left in the first quarter. First quarter going by pretty quickly. This is Carolina's only Carolina's second series on offense. 3rd and 3. Oh, Cam, baby. Whew.
Yeah, lock down. David Moreau knows DJ Moore is a go-to guy for Cam Newton, especially on third down. And you see that he was sitting on the route, played it just like a wide receiver, did a tremendous job not going through DJ Moore and getting a pass interference. Instead, played the ball, pass.
All right, watch those passes, Cam. Watch it, baby. Look out there, you see somebody on them, throw it away, throw it over the head, out of bounds. Let's go. No interceptions. All right, there we go. This is what I was talking about right here. I wanted to see how the Panthers do on second and the third series. A little bit shaky there on the second series. A little bit shaky. No turnovers though. No turnovers. We did a few things. A few things good, but that series ended up petering out. So come on, defense. We need you now, buddy. We need you. We need it in the worst way right now. We can't afford to let these let Atlanta get a lead or get a big lead, because then that's going to put pressure on the OC. It's going to put pressure on Cam. We'll start forcing it, and well, you guys know the rest. All right, Matt Ryan, 5 of 7 for 62. Cam, 3 of 4 for 33 yards. Patterson, 5 carries for 12 yards. Newton, 3 carries for 26. Gage, 3 catches, 58. And DJ Moore, 2 for 18. All right, I'm giving us a little bit more time there. Once again, looks like every pass situation we've had, to me now, it just looks like passes are predetermined. The pass is predetermined who it's going to go to, and if our QBs look over and that guy's not open, it's not like we can check that or go to anyone else. It's like we're gonna throw that ball regardless. And I guess that's how some teams run their offense, man. But I like it when you got an option. Hey, that's not there. Let me look to see if somebody else is there. All right, here we go. Atlanta starts on the 11-yard line. There's a run off to the left. Panthers' run defense has been pretty good today.
When I talk about rushing to the left, they scored the touchdown rushing to the left. Cordell Patterson right there who got the touchdown. You can see these last 2 weeks, 6.1 yards averaging per carry rushing to that left. And so when you say, well, why do they keep doing that? Look, that's the success that they've had. And then you get all the play action off of it as well. Jake Matthews, Jalen Mayfield doing a tremendous job on the left side of the
Yeah, it did, Trey. I forgot about that one. Play action. Oh, come on, hands. Come on, baby. Let's go, defensive backs. Let's go. Man, that's twice we've had our hands, like 2 hands on the ball. We can't squeeze it. Ooh, on, baby. Ah. Ooh, that's twice, baby. That's twice. Let's go. Let's squeeze one of those. Both have come off deflections.
Penalty marker prior to the snap. Looked like 12 men in the huddle. 12 men on the field. Defense.
Oh, come on, babe.
So third down and 6 becomes third down and 1.
Come on, Rule. That's your defense. Let's go.
This really changes as Arthur Smith.
Yeah, I was gonna give Chin the benefit of the doubt, but that ball. I mean, technically that ball was floating in the air. It's like it was off to his right. He didn't get that one. Man, I hope these don't come back to haunt us. They love the left side, boy. They see something over there. I know you got your best blockers over there too, but it's got to be something else on that left side that Atlanta is seeing. Oh, baby.
Gets an easy first down from Mike Davis, but I know what Arthur Smith is waiting for. He's waiting for Phil Snow to overload that right side, defensive right side, offensive left side. And as soon as you do that, they're going to come with the boots, they're going to come with the play actions, and go right over the top of you. The 11-yard pickup.
Listen, that's the first quarter, but the commentator is already, he's already looking at the adjustments that they're making.
What if smartphones were more than just smart?
I'm don't like to call myself superstitious, but basically I am. I've been that coach that had a little facial hair and won a game and say, okay, I had facial hair when we won the game. I'm not gonna shave until till something happens and we lose. But man, I'm always thinking of things like, oh boy. And just to see Cam go off on that first series, to me, I'm like, if I'm gonna go off, I'm going off when I know we got it. You know what I'm saying? And I know Cam and everybody else. You want to be pumped up, but I want to see Cam. I want to see Cam score one time, throw that one hand up. Go to the sideline and say, "Let's go." The game ain't over. We still got something to do. All right, go into the end zone, do a little quick Superman while he's still running. Go to the sideline, say, "Let's go, guys. Let's go on to the next, on to the next." Now at the end of the game, yeah, go ahead and let it out. What would happen if we score first? Cam just goes to the end zone. That's what's up. Go back to the sideline. Business as usual. Let's go. Get a first down. Don't do this. Get a first down. Get back into the huddle. That's just me with my superstitions. Superstition. All right, guys. All right, I'm just going to enjoy the game today. Win, lose, or draw. I like to see my Panthers play. Love all that Carolina blue. Bank of America Stadium. Want to see them play good. Hope they play good. Hope we can pull it out today. One back set for the Falcons on their own 30-yard line. They hand it off left side again. Derek Brown makes a tackle.
Mr. Consistency. What I love about him is that he's had issues up front with the offensive line. He's been hit. He's been sacked. Never makes any complaints, and still goes out there and is producing.
It's 2nd and 10.
He's been able to produce. They're deadly in that play action. And because of that, this offense still has a chance.
All right, will they run it right here or throw this one on that off the play action? There's a false start.
Los Angeles for a game break.
Thanksgiving Cowboys up 3-0 in Washington following a Randy Gregory interception. Dak Prescott links up with Amari Cooper for the 7-yard score.
All right, my ex-team, the Cowboys, up 3-0 over the Washington football team, who's been playing lights out here lately. Atlanta, two receivers to the right, quick handoff right up the middle for a gain of about 5.
Here's what the NFC playoff picture looks like at the moment.
Dang, Carolina still in the hunt. Vikings, Eagles, Panthers, Falcons, Saints, Giants, Bears, Seahawks still in the hunt. Wild card. Rams, Washington, San Francisco. Ryan, a little trouble with the snap, and the Falcons are short of the first down. We'll have to punt.
Both quarterbacks having issues in the gun with controlling the snap. Nice job of Matt Ryan, really just to not
good tackle, Carter.
Completes it, gave it to CP.
All right, I think Erickson back deep. Here you go, Erickson. Erickson is due. He's due a good return.
Their respective teams to a Super Bowl appearance. The year their MVP seasons.
Kicks off. Get away, Erickson. Get away. Oh, my gosh. What a punt.
Inside the 5-yard line. 64-yard punt. Long way to go for Camden.
Here we go. It is a long way to go, babe. Long way to go. Timeout on the field, second quarter. Hey, we've yet to see that running game. That commitment to the running game anyway. Well, actually with the running backs. Chuba's got 4 carries for 9 yards. Cam's 3 for 2. So that's 8 runs. Atlanta has 11 runs. They've rushed the ball 11 times. Well, I guess we got more runs than we got more runs than we have receptions. So Cam receiving this one, getting this snap in his own end zone. He runs out, gets about 3 yards.
Charlotte, his second stint with the Panthers. Sam Darnold started 9 games, knocked out for the season.
Carolina running with a little tempo. Cam still standing on the goal line. 2nd and 8. Wide open Moore. Good Lord. He was wide open. Cam put that one right on him. Carolina for the first down. Cam, hand that, baby. Hand that. Go ahead and give it. That's the RPO. Oh, come on. Come on, Carolina. Let's go. No flags on us. That's got to be on us, though. Yeah. Dang. I guess on the late pass that,
Dennis Daly, he was actually left tackle against the Dolphins. Cam Irving comes back. They reshuffle. They bring Dennis.
Well, this is 5 yards. It's not as bad as a holding call or a holding penalty, but still puts the offensive coordinator in a little bind there. Probably gets a pass, a reception early in the game.
State College High School in Pennsylvania. They were teammates and then roommates at Penn State.
Come on, Coach. You should have gave it to your boy to begin with.
Were they going on a date or were they going to pick up their date? Excellent question. You should have asked them that. Did not do our own homework.
Nice little handoff, nice move. Ooh. Good little fancy footwork there, Chuba. Looks like Cam caught a little audible there. All right. Panthers are out of the shadow of their end zone. It was the Panthers got that one, so it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, guys, you talked about their friendship. I mean, they truly are.
10 minutes and 12 seconds left in the second quarter.
In the pregame, he said, "For me, it's strange. I haven't called plays for 2 years since Baylor, right?" They say he thought coming into this game he might have some butterflies, but not at all because he says he just has complete confidence in the system.
Nice little spread set there for the Panthers. Play action. Cam gets it out. Throws a little bit long. And we all know Cam's not the most accurate quarterback in the NFL. We give him that one. You know, it's
not his arm strength. It's just the accuracy.
It's going to come. We're going to have him. So.
There's no way that you're just going to be able to come in, walk in, and think, okay, I'm just going to start throwing these dimes all the way out there.
Get those feet set, Cam, when you throw it. Empty backfield. It's either going to be a throw or a run. Drops back. Throws it over the top. Big Robbie with 2 receptions. There you go, Rob. I will allow that, Rob. Release some, baby. Release some frustration. That ball hung a little bit, though.
That means there's no safety help whatsoever. And then you have Darren Hall, who's right there. There was a safety there. Just a missed him.
Oh, good move, Chew. Hang on to the ball. Is that you or Abdul?
To the 36-yard line, Deion Jones made the tackle. Panthers on the move in a 7-7 game. Both teams at 5-7.
What are they talking about? What are they doing? Oh, that's Abdul. Abdullah.
This has been a tremendous drive. This started in their territory, and they've been able to convert. They just have a nice big.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
3-yard line, and now the Panthers call timeout with the play clock winding down. Now this from Geico.
Is that true? Geico's been saving.
Let's go, baby. You got to have that next play ready to go, don't you? Got to have that play ready to go when you got the boys on their heels. Don't give them a chance to catch their breath.
Sea turtle lived to be 150, so I was not. Don't we look at T5? What? No.
It's amazing to me how you got offense and defense on the field, and it's like I guess it's the dynamic of when you're on defense, you're trying to get somebody off of you to make a tackle, whereas when you're on offense, you're just running and pushing. It's almost like the same thing, but it seems like an offense, as they get closer and closer to the end zone, they get a little stronger as the guys up front on the defense get a little weaker. Or I get tired sooner. Protect the ball. Oh. Hang on, Big Rob. Hang on, baby. That's first down right there. He's separated. Yeah. Cam does have a tendency to throw the ball behind you a little bit. That's a good hit by the corner, though. All right, 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6, single backfield. Abdullah comes to the right. Oh, interception and a touchdown. Yeah, they're going to quickly fall out of love with your boy. Let's see what happened. Yeah, he never saw him. That was a great. Now, okay. Now we could say now Cam did throw interceptions. He threw interceptions, but in defense of him, I hope everyone saw that. That's what you call a great defensive scheme, a great defensive call, because they hid him. Oh my gosh, they hid number 3. Hid number 3 because they knew the what do you call it? Oh my gosh, they were looking for that slant to be caught. All right, they were looking for that slant to be caught. Right, that word escapes me right now, but the tendencies, the defensive coordinator knew the tendencies of the Panthers. You know, even though we got a new offensive coordinator, they saw the tendencies. Right, 3rd and short. What was it? 3rd and 6? Not really 3rd and short, but that is a great time to call that slant. And we've called it a few times this game, and all they did was hit number 3 over there. Number 3 was not in there to rush. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. On the snap, drop back, we threw that slant, picked it off, took it to the house. So that's going to go down as a interception for Newton. And, you know, he threw it. He threw it. But that was a better defensive call right there. You know, Cam never knew that was happening. He may have saw number 3 over there and thought, oh, number 3's over here. He's going to blitz from over here, I've got this guy. So in his mind, he's already locked. Bam, I'm throwing that ball. He's looking. I'm gonna put it right in front of him this time. Lead him a little, not lead him, but put it in front of, put it on the numbers so he can keep running. Picked off. But all everybody else is going to see is Cam threw another interception. And he threw it. But what I'm trying to say is any quarterback with that defensive call like that would have thrown that interception because you never see this guy coming. Everything was quick. Bam. It wasn't set up, wait for the receiver to get open and see this guy out of your peripheral coming over and then throw it. It's one of those, bam, set up, throw, picked off. Great defensive call. Great defensive call. I hate it for the Panthers. I sort of hate it more for. No, he never seen it. Nobody's seen it. Nobody's seen it. Atlanta, Atlanta ain't coming in this like oh, it's Cam Newton. This is the Panthers. We ain't got a chance. They coming in this schemed up. Look, he never nobody seen it.
Usually, this defense, this type of defense, I love that DB's called it. You usually have a D lineman that drops.
I thought Abdullah had fallen. I thought Abdullah had fallen and made the catch for the first down. It was so quick.
Locking it back on the return, so Newton and the Panthers offense head back onto the field.
Come on, baby.
Falcons back-to-back games with a pick six.
It's mistakes for. Yep.
Marlon Davidson said it took him a little bit to
regardless, that was a great defensive call last time I said, but that was still a mistake. Now, does that shake Cam? Because now you got extra things to look for, so you don't throw another interception. And once again, we are an offense that just, I mean, when we pass, to me, if we pass the ball, just like we have a specific person to pass to, and if he ain't there, it's like we throw it anyway, or we don't look it off. We don't have another receiver. Come on, Cam. Come on, baby.
Back as Marlon heads out onto the field. Late in the second quarter last week, Brady, Davidson, one-handed down. No, smooth there. They also sacked Tom Brady earlier this season. First player in NFL history whose first career sack and career interception.
Marlon Davidson.
He is a living legend.
Third and down, got to be a pass.
I was going to mention defensive coordinator DBs really getting after on third down. This is where,
I mean, and Cam's got to be thinking about it, man. I can't just throw this ball, man.
Brady Jarrett just love his motor, love the way he plays. They start putting in these.
Can't just throw this and turn it over. Can't force it. 14-7. 14-7. Falcons over the Cats. Ooh, that was a terrible punt. I saw the shadow of the ball. Come on, Panthers. Let's go. Get it together. Let's go.
Welcome to All State.
All right, but this is what I was talking about at the beginning. Like, hey, if you ask me, we usually come out offensively looking pretty darn good. I mean, every game this year, I can't think of too many games we came out and didn't get 3 points. But we drive the ball down the field, get 3 points, we score or something like that, and then it's like we get bogged down after that. So that's why I wanted to see what happens on the second and third series. That is a telling part of uh, how our offense is going to be able to move the ball. Actually, the third series wasn't bad. We just threw that interception. Great defensive call. Said I wasn't going to say anymore, but that was professional level call right there. And all he was doing, all you do is take chances. Like, okay, but that's a calculated risk that the Falcons took, putting number 3 on the right side, knowing who Cam loves to go to on this slant, DJ Moore, right? I mean, actually, it wasn't DJ Moore. It was a check down. All right, knowing that they're trying to get the first down. This is probably a play they're going to go to. So even if it was DJ Moore on that slant or whatever, we're going to take a chance here. Him being on the right side, that's not hurting us at all. When that ball snaps, get back over here anyway, and just a great call and picked and went into the end zone. That right there could have been a score for Panthers, whether it's a 10 or a 7. 10 or 6. I meant 3 or 6. So Panthers have to punt this one. Eagles. Falcons are actually in very good field position. Hey Trill, I have my fingers crossed and like, man, come on, let's hope for the best. Hope for the best, but expecting the worst. Matt drops back, going down the field. Good defense.
Thursday, February 10th, and to learn about all the nominees, visit NFL.com/.
Yeah, Chuck. Right now, nothing is after that first series and the first defensive series. Also, nothing seems to be like Trill said, doing a little self-destructing there. But it's also been a game of inches too. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at these 3 interceptions we could have had. That changes the complexion of the game also. Especially that one we could have had in the on the Falcons end of the field. Third and 11, 6:22 in the left in the half. 3 receivers to the right. Matt with the screen, and it is successful. Man, I'm gonna say it all game. How in the heck do we let Davis leave? When was Davis with the Panthers? Was it before McCaffrey got here? All right, whatever. Good. Lord. First down, Atlanta on the Panthers' 33-yard line. Another handoff.
He said it. I loved his reaction. He said it made me feel special. He said it was like getting your first touchdown special or when you're drafted. And he said the thing for him was it meant so much because he doesn't think about the work in the community as work. But the reason that he started crying when he was presented with the honor from a former coach was because
when did Mike Davis play for the Panthers?
2 years ago from prostate cancer. And he said, I knew in that moment he was with
The Panthers took on the Saints on January 3rd.
That is not what I asked you.
At 4:25 p.m.
Falcons in a traditional I, handed off to the tailback. He bounces it outside, gets the first down a little bit more. Falcons driving the ball.
We're looked upon as athletes and
4 minutes, 29 seconds left in the second quarter. 14-7, Panthers down. Single back for the Falcons. Man in motion to the left. Another handoff. Patterson gets a strong 7. 7. Strong 4 yards on that one. Hey Siri, when did Mike Davis play for the Carolina Panthers?
The Panthers played the Saints.
How
on
in
January
the
3rd,
world
2020.
are you getting Saints out of Davis? Falcons on the Carolina 13-yard line. Single quarterback in the end zone. Empty backfield. Ryan overthrows that one. Actually throws that out of bounds. Nothing there. 3rd and 6. Ryan knows, hey, if we don't get anything out of this, we can get a field goal.
They like doing a lot of man, and what I like to see is, as you see the ball control from both sides, it's been a lot of Atlanta. What I like to see from the Panthers defensively is really start to have those two safeties.
Falcons with the ball in the exact same place. Single back. 3 receivers to the left. Matt Ryan drops back. Little pressure on him. He has to throw that one away. No flags.
Or they could do that, right? They could just go ahead and blitz and get after Matt Ryan. Offensive line hasn't been good all season long with the protections. And Shaq Thompson was just bearing down on Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan threw that through there to Davis.
Just not enough time. Much different than when they actually connected for the big game. This time around, that Panthers defense really got after Matt Ryan.
All right, so a little
32-yard attempt from the right hash.
Little victory for the Panthers there. Not a touchdown, but the Falcons do get 3 points out of it.
The defense holds them to 3, not 7.
That's one of those Pyrrhic victories
You want your data to be protected and secured.
for the Panthers defense.
And your customers want seamless and easy. With IBM, you can do both. Your company can monitor threats across your clouds, address all those regulations, and still create all new experiences. Trustworthy AI-powered security. That's why so many businesses work with IBM.
So we had Mike last year. I'm just trying to figure out. Nothing against smaller backs, and when I say small, I guess Chuba and Abdullah, they're right around 5'11", 6 foot tall, right at 200 pounds. But bro, Davis is he got decent speed. Like they said, he runs angry. And we had him last year when McCaffrey was injured, and you let him go. I don't know, bro. I guess he wasn't a good fit for the Panthers. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember Davis. He didn't play a whole lot. And maybe he did. Let me look him up.
Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or coughs, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
Talk to your dermatologist about scabies. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Got a timeout on the field. Look him up at halftime.
Week 14 continues later today on Fox and CBS. Then tonight on NBC. Tune in tomorrow for Monday Night Football on ABC and ESPN. Stream games on mobile with the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps. Mike Davis had a big year with Carolina last season. Career high 692 yards on the ground, 59 receptions. Back in Charlotte today as a member of the Atlanta Falcons.
600.
17 consecutive points for Atlanta. Well, Mike Davis got a nice surprise from his former high school football coach for a reason. First of all,
Oh, okay. Okay, I don't remember a whole lot of runs and stuff he made, but I remember they had like some kind of special on him last year.
We're sending the news from his high school coach, Ron Gartrell, Stevenson High School. PJ Walker has come in at quarterback for Carolina. We mentioned that hit on Newton.
PJ. Okay, I like that. All right, I like that. I don't know if that was just set up for PJ, but you know,
And here with the Panthers as well, Robbie Anderson. And there's Cam on the sideline. No trainers all around him. He's looking on. They're still keeping the same pace. Looks like the same type of offense that they're going to run with PJ Walker. Walker won his prior start against Arizona.
right.
Also won his only start last year, so he's 2-0 as a starter in the NFL. He's 5-0 in the XFL. And Walker is taken down back to the 29-yard line. See, that's what's surprising to me. If you're going to put in PJ Walker, let's run some plays, the type of plays that complements Cam Newton, using his size and his speed. PJ Walker, as you can see with that first throw, he gets the ball out very, very
Yeah,
quickly.
I like what I saw from PJ there on his first pass.
But run the ball and then allow him to hit some nice play actions as opposed to doing what Cam.
It's like he looked. I don't know if he looked it off or if he just looked and it's like nothing was there. So he went to the other side.
It's time for electric.
Yeah, I was wondering how different the offense was going to look, man. You only have a week to prepare. You can't change the whole offense, right? Not in a week. So I don't know if the new OC is supposedly going to open up the playbook. Well, here's your chance to do it right here. Got nothing to lose. You got nothing to lose. I'm pretty sure he will not be the OC next year. You know, unless something happens and the offense just starts clicking. But yeah, like he has nothing to lose. Man, I'd go off. I go off, boy. I call every play we got. I somehow mix it in there. If we got any misdirection in the offense, any counters, put them in there, buddy. Put some reverses in there. And I'm not talking old school, middle school reverses, quick reverses from the tight end, from that slot spot, stuff like that. Bunch of daggone play action. Bunch of play action. They drafted Abdullah. Mike is Mike is better. I agree with that. They drafted Hubbard. Abdullah came from Minnesota. Okay. They drafted Hubbard. Third and six. Don't run that slant. Don't throw the slant. Ooh. Another interception. Yeah, it's gonna hang when you're on the run, throwing it almost back across your body. Yeah, there's nothing there, buddy.
Fading away. It's clearly a zone drop by all defenders, and he just throw up a lob. I mean, that went higher than any baseball hit I've seen. You can't do that. Just can't do that.
So, dang if you do, dang if you don't. Cam comes back in and just go with what's there.
We'll start from their 46. Things falling apart for the Carolina Panthers this quarter. The struggle is at the quarterback position right now.
Now there again, was that play specifically for Robbie? And it's like, okay, nowhere else to throw that ball. Come on, baby, let's go, Panthers. Come on, defense. Nowhere else to throw it. He couldn't go back across the field because he had to get out of the pocket because he was being pressured. And the only thing he could do or should have done there is threw that ball away and punt it. All right. Falcons in good field position again with 1 minute 22 seconds on the clock. Matt Ryan drops back. Good defense, but he completes that.
Thanks, Kenny. Saints Jets tied at 3. It's the Jonathan Vilma Bowl, everybody. Alvin Kamara back after missing the previous 4 games. He takes this one 16 yards for the score. Saints up 10-3. Jonathan, who do you want to win?
Saints up over the Jets.
That's it. I didn't win anything with the Jets. That's not a ticket to the Golden Bowl. Thank you.
Empty backfield. Ryan drops back. No pressure. Little short drop. Hayes makes the tackle, 4th and 2.
Dropping back, and you see the 2 quarterbacks. They got to figure it out. It gets no better. There's no one coming down from the booth to help out. I know Kenny has his cleats on, but he cannot play quarterback. So I'll walk it down. By the way, when you're talking about the Panthers, it is not injury related. DJ Walker came in for that last series. Due to the package the Panthers were going to run. So Panthers say no injury. But we did see.
Oh, we knew that. It wasn't. We knew that wasn't the injury. I was wondering if they was going to mix it up anyway. Man, boy, I'm beginning to understand after years and years of watching this game that the quarterback. Well, I know the quarterback he is the most important part of of your team, of your offense. But it ain't easy to play. It is not easy to play. 2 seconds left. The Falcons, they're gonna run this one. Nope, empty backfield. The Falcons want to get in the end zone. I guess they're gonna go for a Hail Mary. Are you gonna throw it in the end zone? Nope. I was wondering if they were going to take that chance of getting it picked. Anything could happen in that situation. On that one, now I was going to say something stupid. They could have tried to kick a field goal. You know you're not going to make it, but and then the end zone with a chance of it being picked and returned. But it ended up doing being good for the Falcons that they didn't throw it. All right, so at halftime, Panthers are down. The way our offense is going right now, if our defense doesn't keep playing hard, if they let Atlanta get one more touchdown, it might be curtains for us today. All right, team stats. Matt Ryan, 10 of 16 for 98 yards. Cam Newton, 6 of 11 for 88. 1 interception. Patterson, 10 carries for 30. Cam Newton, 6 for 33. Anderson, 3 catches for 42. Mike Davis is 6 carries for 29 yards. Patterson, 10 for 30. Chuba Hubbard, 6 for 14. Abdullah, 2 for 8. Receiving, Russell Gage, 3 for 58. Mike Davis, 3 for 29. Pitts, 2 for 10. Robbie Anderson, 3 for 42. DJ Moore, 3 for 40. Zystra, 1 for 15. There you got the fumbles and the basically the turnovers there. 1 fumble, but we got it back. Atlanta, Jones, 3 tackles and 3 solos. Jarrett, 3 for 1. And then you can always tell which defense has been on the field the longest. Come over to the Panthers. Shaq Thomas, 7, 6 solos. Carter, 4 for 2. Chin, 4 for 2. CJ Anderson, 3 for 3. And that's basically it right there.
Nice 11-yard run. Pregame is a tough guy to bring down. And here, read option, a 12-yard TD shoved off the tackle, runs over and got to get to the end zone.
Yeah, but there's a tail of the tape right there for halftime.
Then he gets put on the bench, and then they put in P.J. Walker. P.J. Walker comes in and throws the pick. They just fired their offensive coordinator, Joe Brady, and I guarantee you, Joe Brady's sitting at home right now, just like that Ray Day starts Shaggy. I told you it wasn't me.
Yeah, it is. Look, it's all the boys is tripping right now. But yeah, I mean, like I everybody wanted to see. I mean, what was going to be the difference in the offense? And I mean, if you ask me, it looks exactly the same. What's up, Monk? Yeah.
explain this stuff. To me, it's not fun.
Yes, you here.
Listen to who's talking. Of all people. You know, your comments like an abstract painting. Don't be ugly.
Evidently.
I want you to go home try and memorize one
Yeah.
abstract painter. Hey.
Man, we might as well listen if any All right, guys. Right now, our Panthers are struggling, but the game is not over. 7-17. Let's see if the defense can score, and let's see if we can get our offense. See if we can cheer our boys on and get that offense in the end zone one more time. Defense scores one time, and then holds the Falcons scoreless here in the second half, and then we got this. We got this, and then we start building from then on. That's my tale of the tape right there. Let's see what kind of in-game adjustments that we can make offensively, also defensively, and positive. Uh, but we can't just say. I think Trills said it best. When you get in bad field position, that puts a lot of strain on the play call, right? And even every little mishandle of the ball, a 5-yard penalty here and there. We hadn't had any 10-yard penalties yet, but those things throw your not your chemistry, but your rhythm off. Even as a offensive coordinator, it throws it off. So, man, that play calling is not easy. It's not an easy thing to do, and you got a certain amount of seconds to get those plays called and get it in there, and then hope your team goes out there and executes. Uh, but like they said at halftime, Joe Brady's sitting at home right now saying, uh, making a little comment that Shaggy said in his song. It wasn't me. So I tell you guys, it wasn't me. So we've got 2 picks in this game. One thrown by Cam, one thrown by PJ. We don't have any other quarterbacks that can go out there. These are the 2 guys that got to do it. And you're gonna get into a situation where you got to throw the ball, even though we're supposed to be committing to the run. I think we've ran the ball a little. We ran the ball a little, not a whole lot with our running backs. Not a whole lot with the running backs. Let's take a look here. Make sure I'm not misstating anything. I already looked at this, but let's check it out again just to make. Here's the carries right here. Chuba. I mean, you got to add Cam's carries in there too, but Chuba has carried 6 times for 14 yards. Abdullah twice for 8 yards. Over on the Atlanta side, 10, Patterson 10, and Davis 6. But I mean, Atlanta is more of a passing team, I think. So of course they should have more passing attempts, but we'll see what happens in the second half. We're gonna live and die by that run. You know what I'm saying? I mean, run it 3 times. Just mix it up, put the counters and things in there. Throw it once. If we had to get the first down, go right back to the run. Carolina does get it first. That ball goes out of bounds. So good fortune for the Panthers to begin with. They get the ball on the 40.
P.J. Walker or Cam Newton. This is a heavy quarterback-driven offense. So start with running the football, quarterback power rolls. Then get the running backs involved in Triple Hubbard and Amir Abdullah, and then make those key throws to the outside. That's what the Carolina Panthers offense has to do, whether it's P.J. Walker or Cam Newton. It is Cam Newton as the Panthers will start from a 40 following the kickoff out of bounds.
Come out throwing, not running. Zylstra. Looks like that's how it started off at the beginning of the first series.
Just before the half, he said offensively, the key for him, they're keeping Matt Ryan clean. That makes him very happy, obviously. Very excited, specific about going into this next half. Matt Rule said, we know this guy, we just got to keep playing. He said also, he thinks they're doing better than the score reflects, guys.
By catch, Lindsay, they trail by 10. Nice tackle made on the last play by Dante Fowler. So a third down and 3.
What's up, Andrew?
For the Panthers on their opening possession here in the third quarter. Yeah, look for DP's defensive coordinator to continue to confuse Cam Newton, disguising the coverages, and stage just going with the easy man look. He wants to now start
3rd and 3. Man, that bunch set, boy. I hate it. But anyway, 3 receivers to the right. Cam coming out throwing again. Trimble snatches that out of the sky.
This is a nice job by Cam Newton. You see Darren Hall coming in with the pressure. Tommy Tremble and him in sync, knowing where to sit right in zone. Good job of converting for the first down.
Ball on the Atlanta 41. Little play action to Abdullah, and the pass was thrown to Abdullah.
Boy, they were looking for the home run.
2nd and 3.
Deep over. Credit that Falcons secondary for the cover.
Carolina up tempo. Cam keeps this when he gets the first down. Woo! Takes a lick.
There's the physicality I was talking about. No love lost right there.
Oh.
New set of downs for Carolina from the Falcons 28.
Atlanta's seen that call before. Be smart, Cam. Be smart. Looking for a pass. That pass incomplete. 2nd and 10.
DJ Moore has been having a really good season. 2 has been outstanding when you really think about having the different quarterbacks, and he's been Mr. Steady Eddie for this offense.
2nd and 10. Empty backfield. Another pass. So much for the run. If Cam's not running. Cam gets the first down. Cam, get up and go to the huddle. Get up and go to the huddle. No showboat. Go to the huddle, baby. He's going to do that every time.
With this offense being quarterback heavy, quarterback power up, quarterback draw, convert on the 3rd down.
Be humble, baby. Get on up. Get back to the huddle. All right, hand this one off. First and 10. Hand it off. Give it to him. Way to get in there, Chuba. Way to keep playing. Win, lose, or draw. Way to keep playing. Hey, that's what's up, Comic Boy. That's what's up. Hope you guys pull it out, man. Panthers still fighting. It's now 17-14. Well,
you forgot Chuba Hubbard.
Hang on. Let me make sure I'm not behind.
Scoots his way in for a nice touchdown.
I'm a little bit behind.
Extra point is good. Out of bounds. They pull to it.
I'm a little bit behind. Let's see.
To help them save.
I think I'm good now.
A bundle from Progressive. I was born for this. And now.
Yeah, I was a little bit behind. 14-17. Panthers still hanging in there, still playing.
Sorry, it is. I thought it was last Thursday.
Gladiators. The game will pound you. And punish you. You think you can handle that, Warner? I'll let you stop my try. Right.
I see your comment there, Andrew. You guys eat well. Shuba for the touchdown. Glad to see him get off, man. Andrew, you play ice hockey?
But if you're experiencing leg pain, swelling, or redness,
good job. I got to get into that. We got a professional team here in North Carolina, the Hurricanes, and I may start doing some streams on them.
your symptoms can mean something serious. So this is no time to wait. Talk to a doctor right away.
To be honest, never been to a hockey game. Actually missed the chance to go. My wife went with a group once, and she said she had a really good time. So I'm gonna definitely check it out. Get to know a little bit about this ice hockey game and do some streams on the Carolina Hurricanes. Ironically, our Carolina Hurricanes, we don't have any Carolina blue in our team colors. It's red. What, red, black, and white? Hey, that's cool, Andrew. Never been on a pair of ice skates in my life. Closest I've been to skating has been roller skating. Chuba. Carolina kicks the ball off. This is kicked well into the end zone. Carolina got a little help at the beginning of the second half. Ball was kicked out of bounds. Carolina started on the 40-yard line. And once again, so much for the going to the run that was stated at the beginning of the game. And this week, Cam came out throwing. Cam came out letting it go. So the OC was like, yeah, we got to throw this ball. All right, so let's see if the defense can hold. Matt Ryan. Ooh, gave that shoulder again. Same thing. Same exact play. Big play that was made at the beginning of the game. Same exact play. Wide open again, but this time drops it. Not a great pass either. Lucky for the Panthers. Pitts catches this one for the first down.
Last week, we have to give the context. Last week, you swore to us that purple and pink were your two favorite colors. And of course, we're doing my cause, my clean.
You know how to find it.
Here you are looking really stylish. Those Fox shoes, that is sweet. Those are too sweet for you, Kenny. Is that your cause, though? Is Fox Sports your cause, or is the colors your cause? We're going Fox Sports supports for sure.
Context. That sweep left, pitch left again. It's successful again.
Now, here's the thing. How do they feel? Because they took like 20 minutes for you to finally put them on.
I ain't defensively, we got to start making some, taking some chances, calculated risks, because they are loving running that left side. I don't think we can overload the left side because Atlanta probably has an audible to call when they see that. Actually, it'll be our right side, but they are loving running that left side, man. Boot throws it back to the middle of the field. First down.
Pretty flexible. You weren't as agile trying to put your shoes on. You almost fell over yourself. But not too bad. Not too bad. They are a little tight. That means you're ready to go play. You got some
I hear you, Andrew. Good luck. 17-14, 9 minutes and 26 seconds. Matt gets the Falcons in the traditional I. Hands it off this time. Carolina comes up, makes a good tackle, number 7. I think that was Big Shaq.
I actually want to tune in. I want to know who's going to win it all. Don't miss it Wednesday night.
Thanks for the 5 likes. You guys, those 5 people who gave me a like, you guys are the real MVPs here. Single back for the Falcons. This ball is thrown back. And it's picked. Give it to us, ref. Yes, sir. The hardest interception to get all game. Let's see, did he actually get it? Nope, didn't catch it. Oh my gosh, come on. Really, ref? You threw a flag on that? That was not. Oh, he hit him, but come on, he lit up. This rule is so terrible, man. It's so terrible. Man, you gotta come on. It's so subjective, man. It's like it's like if you're a ref, it's like you can either look at that and say, "Oh, he didn't hit you that hard. He let up. He touched you. I want to throw this flag." Man, that's terrible. Come on, ref. Throw a flag on him. Throw a flag on him. Come on, ref.
One of the rare times that the Falcons are going to run to the right side. Kyle Pitts getting in there doing a good job of blocking, and then boom. Hello, how you doing? Hey,
come on now. This dude can get up and do all that, get in my man's face, and you don't throw a flag. Quarterback gets tapped. And the defense holds off, and you throw a flag on that. 15 yards. Get out of here.
Speaking of the NFC South, Tampa Bay Bucks at 9-3, but all three of the other teams going in opposite.
Yeah, Andrew, sometimes life takes us in different directions, man. You got to be willing to get on that train and go check out everything. Check out all avenues. 17-14, 7 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third. Atlanta on the 15-yard line. There's a flag, false start. So the Panthers get 5 of that 15-yard terrible call back that the refs made. Whew. Yeah, this will be a good game for the Panthers to end up winning, man, because our schedule does not get easy at all from here. Got to play those Buccaneers twice, too. Matt Ryan, low pressure. He gets away, and the pass is incomplete. 4th and 8. Way to keep him inside there. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul. Roughing the pass. All right, another Pyrrhic victory for the Panthers. There's the internet craze right there, number 7 for Atlanta. And that one is good. So Atlanta gets another 3 points. Thomas D. Man, how'd you like somebody to draw something like that for you, that big, hang it up in your house somewhere? And Thomas probably got a huge wall somewhere. He could put it on and make that picture look small.
The new iPhone, the entertainment, and up to $1,000 when you switch. This year, holiday better with Verizon because everyone deserves better.
Yes, right. Skeptic is a gamer. But are you any good, Andrew? It doesn't matter. Just being a gamer is cool. I'm no good. Thank you for the 6 likes, my peeps. Let's go. Let's get at least 10 more likes for the Panthers. Heck, if you're not for the Panthers and you're for the 85 South boys, the Atlanta Falcons, put a like in for them. Matt Ryan, 12 for 20 for 124 yards. Cam Newton, 9 of 15 for 116. Patterson, 14 carries, 49 yards. Mike Davis, 6 for 29. Newton, 8 for 49. Hubert. Chuba Hubbard, 8 for 20. Abdullah, 2 for 8. Robbie Anderson, 342. DJ, 3 for 40. Zylstra, 2 for 23. And Atlanta kicks off, and they kick off deep. This one is going to be returned out of the end zone. 20 and stop right at about the 26 yard, 24 yard line. Cam Newton trots back out on the field.
I was 10 years old, literally destroyed my whole house. So I can empathize with what they're going through right now. My heart definitely goes out to them. That is tough.
Yeah, definitely those people in it's oh. I don't know if that was a bad pass by Cam or if Abdullah looks like Abdullah was reaching for that ball instead of running under it, running through it. All right, so here we go. Now it puts the get up the field, baby. Now it puts the OC in a little bind there. We didn't get anything on first.
I would say the biggest thing is the adjustment from the first series of the half and the game to then the next, which is really the third there.
3rd and 6. Gotta pass it. 3 receivers to the left in a little bunch set. 15 seconds. Cam steps up. Oh, what a catch by DJ Moore. Hang on to the ball. Hang on to the ball. What a catch, because Cam threw that kind of high. DJ climbed the ladder.
What I love is that Cam Newton, when he steps up, he's usually run the football. This time he says, okay.
DJ doesn't want to go down with those nice shoes on. Whew. Glad you caught that one because 21 was standing right there for that one. Cam put this one on him this time. DJ Moore with another catch. Just got to protect the ball.
Michael Walker capitalizing on that pick six. Looks like he's got himself together though. Second half, he's come out. He's performed well. He's executed. Does have that rushing touchdown. He has the one interception, but as long as you keep him with some easy one read kind of plays, right? And if it's not there, just rush. As you see Cameron Irving.
Yeah. That, like I said, that we got one one read pass right there. And sometimes I don't know if that's good for us. But hey, those are professionals right there. I'm just a little old coach from back in the day. These are professionals, so maybe that one read is the best for Cam. No, come on, bro. Just fall on that, Cam. Oh my gosh. Come on.
USA, this is Stephanie.
Hi, this is Robert.
Man, we can. Boy, if something bad is going to happen, it will happen to the Panthers. Man, this is just this quicksand, man. We get in. Once it starts, you just cannot get out of it.
Oh, but I'm special.
What are the chances? What are the chances? What are the chances that Cam is going to fall down, still try to hand it off, fumble, they get on it? What are the chances? Let me rewind this. I bet you there was a gap open on that side. I bet you we could have got the first down on this. Let's see. Look at that. Look at that space there, bro. Oh my gosh, we definitely get the first down on that. The bad thing for Cam is that's gonna be his mistake. And yeah, if he had made the handoff, it wouldn't be saying anything right now. But who knows? You got to make the right decision. And Cam decided to hand that one off, and it was fumbled. Oh my gosh. Boy. Man, like I said, I don't want to be superstitious, but I can't help it. Are the Panthers? Do the Panthers play like this because I'm streaming? Because I'm streaming and doing some commentating. If I was just sitting back watching the game, would they be playing right? Would they be playing better right now? See, the center stepped on his foot. He fumbled. I mean, he stumbled and still trying to hand it off. Bruh, can't write this. Yeah, it's frustrating. Yeah, Trill, I remember that song. Dang. Come on, give us some help. Yes, sir. Holding call. Let's say go back to the line of scrimmage and march 10 yards off back. Make their offensive coordinator think a little bit more. All right, here we go. What was it? 1st and 20. Is that DJ Moore? Dang, DJ hurt. Probably going to be a pass right here. If not a pass this time, definitely a pass next time. Good deflection right there. DJ's hurt. He's in the tent. Shoulder pads off. DJ gets hit in the head. Twenty to 14. 2nd and 20. You know this is going to be a pass. We got some kind of blitz. That was a conservative play call. Right now, I think they're playing for. They'll probably go down the field this time because it's 3-13. But I'm pretty sure you're like, hey, just don't force it. We can always punt. We still have the lead. 3 minutes and 37 seconds. Matt Ryan, single back, bunt set. They're all tight. Matt Ryan drops back, going downfield. And it's called for the first down. Oh! Man.
Matt Ryan giving the Panthers defense a taste of their own medicine. He steps up. As soon as he starts stepping up, you see the guys, Jeremy Chin, Jack Thompson, they lose track of where Kyle Pitts is. Kyle Pitts is right.
Yeah, they definitely lost track. Nobody, well, I guess. Yeah, 21's out there looking at Davis, make sure Davis doesn't get a pass. Man, I'm telling you, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but Atlanta, they are scheming the Panthers defense great. Like, see everybody, it was like two or three guys that shifted to the right on that, and Atlanta came right back left. Man, they love running that left side, man. That's just, man. That's just knowing your. That's just film studying. Right off A gap this time. Atlanta driving again.
All right, here we go. Bill Snow, defensive coordinator, says offenses want to see how dirty we're going to get. We're in the second half. There was nobody that pulled. This was really mano y mano, man on man.
Jeremy Chin with the tackle.
The belly of your defense. That is the worst feeling as a defender when an offense is running right up the gut.
Oh, we're offside. He's lined up offside. Who's that, Brown? He is definitely in the. Are they going to call that? Good Lord. Looked like Brown was in the neutral zone.
I'm not going to beat a dead horse, but I will say that the Falcons the last 3 weeks have really found something in that run game. And you see the red zone today, 1 TD, 2 field goals, looking to capitalize some more.
Come on, Panthers. We can't let them get on the board, man. Can't. They're already in field goal. Traditional eye set. The Falcons can get a first down before they score. They hand it off to the tailback. Patterson straight up on the left side. They are killing that left side, man.
I mentioned earlier overloading that right side, defensive right side. I would definitely start to, if I'm not going to overload, and what I mean by that is put an extra safety or actually physically move one of your D linemen over to that
man,
side.
You got to, don't you?
Blitz from that side. You have to be able to contain the left side because Atlanta is getting.
Look, they got more guys over there this time. Do they come back right? Yep, come back to the right. Patterson, they're probably going to give him the first down. All right, Andrew.
Oh, yes, you really can't wait to
Of inches, millimeters and misplays. Look at those interceptions you could have had at the beginning of the game there. Who knows that they could have ended up, that could have been 6 points, 3 it could have been a score, a touchdown, could have been 2 field goals, who knows. Regardless, it stops the Falcons from scoring. So you look at those, you look at the interception that was thrown. You look at the handoff that was fumbled. A half an inch further, closer, Cam probably hands that off. And I noticed, man, a lot of times in the NFL that running backs don't make that pocket. They don't make that pocket like you teach in middle school and high school. And I don't even know. For that matter, I don't even know if they are teaching kids like that. Like, I always teach them, like, if the quarterback's handing the ball off here, you got to make that pocket, so the ball does not hit this arm right here. And I could have sworn, I don't know if it was Abdullah or Chuba, almost looked like they were getting the handoff like that. Don't know if that would have made any difference if the ball, if the pocket had been open here for him or not. I'm pretty sure they're going to show that fumble again on ESPN or whatever. So I'll check it out there. But yep. Well, the game is not over yet. Game's not over yet, but the Panthers can't make any more mistakes. Can't make any more mistakes, And then those mistakes, man, they put Atlanta in just great field position. I don't know if anybody ever has even thought about this because you got to put it out of your mind, but we're missing two of our key players. What happens if McCaffrey is playing today? You know,
Cam Newton can do nothing but look on. This comes after the turnover. Missed handoff. Got stepped on the ascent.
Atlanta basically on the 6-yard line. Quarterback sneak right here, probably. And they get the first down. Ball is basically on the 4-yard line, and Atlanta has 4 downs right here.
But if I'm Arthur Smith, I'm bringing in my running backs. I'm going big. I'm not going to get cute. This is not the time to get cute. I'm going to go run.
I formation handed to Davis off the left side.
Davis in the backfield. First and goal from the 3.
Play action, wide open. 26-14. 14-17 left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Atlanta's up.
Carolina defense, no chance to make any play on the pass. And Hayden Hurst whips right back out there. They lose track of him. Nice, easy touchdown. Great play call by Arthur Smith.
Are they going to go for 2?
And now the Falcons, leading by 12, will go for 2.
Yeah, they're going to. Hey, they had nothing to lose here.
After missing the last 3 games. Second touchdown of the season. And now Ryan looking. Ryan wrapped up. Throws it through the back of the.
Was there a flag on that one? I thought he might have got the face mask. Started
with a turnover. Cam Newton missed exchange.
I see you, skeptic. Sounds good. All right, guys. So at the moment, not looking real good for my Panthers. Regardless, the game is never over until that last horn sounds. So the last second is off the clock. Panthers just can't make any more mistakes. We got to take advantage of whatever slip-ups that the Falcons make, and we got to take advantage of those. Sort of feels like that Redskins game. Not playing terrible, but making a few mistakes and just not being able to recover. And when you don't have a prolific offense, it's kind of hard to win games like this. Defense is not playing terrible, but not playing great either. 26 points in the pros is enough points to win games. So yeah, just kind of difficult and frustrating.
And you see the frustration. That's one, Matt Ryan getting after the referee. And then you're going to have Arthur Smith on the sideline saying the same thing. Like, dude, it's right there. And this could be costly because that took away an opportunity to score a 2-point conversion. It would be a 14-point game instead of a 12-point game, just in case Carolina comes back.
All right. Yeah, they missed one. The rest missed one. I still think they missed one a few minutes ago when we got a 15-yard penalty for roughing the passer. Come on, man. That's too quick. I mean, that was a bang play. Threw the ball, got popped. The defender let off of him. I've seen hits much worse than that. And 15 yards. All right. Carolina comes out running the ball.
Just yet. But there is a sense of urgency. You're down 2 scores. You have plenty of time.
14 minutes left on this one. Left in this one in the fourth quarter, 26-14, Atlanta. Both teams 5-7. Both teams still in the hunt for the playoffs. Cam Newton in the backfield by itself. Looks like there's going to be a false start by the Panthers.
Well, we were talking about John Madden in the documentary tomorrow evening. One of his former partners, Nick Stockton, will be inducted into the
It's now 2nd and 14.
Hall of Fame in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So congratulations to the great Nick Stockton. He was a partner of yours as well. You guys worked one game together last season. My first game ever as Fox.
Yeah, definitely true.
He came in.
Empty backfield. Big spread offense. Cam gets that ball to Trimble. Gets a few of those yards back. 3rd and 6.
Presentation, the speech, they worked together back in 1994. First year of the NFL on Fox. I was 12 years old. Boy, he's being serious, folks.
The Panthers are they're not far off, man. It's just like, it's kind of frustrating because it seemed like we had all the pieces this year, and the season just hadn't turned out. Cam gets that out to Z-Man. Fourth down.
Really nice tackle. Deion Jones, he ends up being that most black player. You don't look now, but as I mentioned, that sense of urgency, Kenny, they're going for it.
The Panthers are going for it.
Back up in their own territory. What do you think? 12.5 remaining?
Hey, ain't got nothing.
Or I would call a different play offensively on that 3rd down to at least attempt to pass for a first.
Just don't throw it. Well, yeah, don't throw it. Don't throw a pick 6. Big Robbie Anderson. Cam put it on him that time. Now that looked like there were some options.
I'm going to give him a lot of credit. He was looking over at DJ Moore on the left side. Usually he would tuck and run. Instead,
yeah, that looked like he had some options that time to throw it to. Nice. TJ, keep running, baby. Just use your speed. He's going to have to come out. I think he has like a hamstring. Cam keeps this one.
You saw Robbie Anderson there. Both he and DJ Moore have been working closely with Cam. DJ Moore told me that Cam has been picking both of their brains as veterans coming back in this
11 minutes to go. 26-14, Atlanta. The Panthers moving the ball.
Yeah, to Lindsey's point, the terminology, Cam told us, the plays that he used to know that were called Kenny, for example, are now called Lindsey. So in his mind, he has to retrain himself to know that Kenny.
Single back this time. 2nd and 8. Oh my gosh.
Blows up the whole play. I don't even know what the play was supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't know what that was supposed to be either. Cam didn't. It's just like Cam, he never saw him or whatever. He ran right to him.
Brings up this 3rd and long, and if they're going to go for it backed up, I assume they'll go for it again. So no need to try and get a full 10 yards.
Don't force it, Cam. Don't force it.
3rd down and 10. They're looking for much more than 10.
Oh. That ball floated a bit. It's like Cam's, I don't know if it looks like he's, I don't know. Is it the arm strength?
Because you literally have every player running an all go, right? And Cam Newton had to choose which one he's going to go to. AJ Terrell, fabulous job. I told you, he's a technician. He literally runs those routes like he's a wide receiver, looked up for the football, went up for it like a wide receiver, almost got the interception. But again, you didn't give Cam Newton an option to throw a check down or a 5-yard route.
I'm saying. They can't change. Oh my gosh, bro.
And the Falcons defense coming up big.
Hit. Getting that quicksand, baby. Getting that quicksand. No matter what you do, you just can't get out of it. No matter how much you struggle, you just can't get out of it. Somehow the defense is going to have to make a big play and score, get a stop, and then get the ball back in the offense's hands, and we'll just have to go and score one, man. Score one more. That's about it. Yeah, Trill. I'm trying to be positive, man. But like I said, get in that quicksand, and it don't matter what you do, bro. You think you're about out of it, and you just keep struggling. You just keep falling further and further. Just dropping deeper and deeper. Just can't get out of it, man. No matter what we do, it's like when that ball snaps, you just got the feeling that something bad's gonna happen. They when they told me that they had fired, when I found out they had fired Brady, I was like, I mean, if they were going to do that, they should have done that earlier in the year. If Matt Rule thought it was him, should have done that earlier. And I'm not saying that he didn't have anything to do with or doesn't have anything to do with it, but I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I hadn't seen anything much different. And it's like there's no way you can change a whole offense. Like, why change a offensive coordinator? And I nothing against the new offensive coordinator, but he's going into a system that, I mean, that his system, or is he just calling the plays? He's calling the plays that for Brady's offense. I mean, does he have any new plays of his own? I hadn't seen anything that looks any different. Runs are exactly the same. We're in the same sets. I mean, of course, you can't change the whole offense in a week. That's why I said this. If they were going to get rid of Brady, I thought they were going to get rid of him I thought they were going to. We went through that little span where the offense couldn't get any, couldn't score any, and everybody was saying, "Oh, is Brady? Is Brady?" And, you know, when your line is beat up and you gotta this what they say, this is the ninth change on the offensive line. Quarterback suspect. All down the progression, our quarterbacks have been suspect.
Makes the catch as an Atlanta first down. Time for a game break, Carissa. Thanks so much, Kenny. Washington trailing 24-0, looking to get back in it. Taylor Heineke finds Cam Sims down the field for this 43-yard score.
What a catch.
Washington now down by 16. Well, thanks, Carissa. Saw Davis come up hobbling, so he heads to the sideline.
Rivalry week. The Cowboys and the Indians playing right now. The Cowboys are up. This is a rivalry too. 8 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Defense got to make a play, man. Not defense. Defense has got to be ready to make the play if Atlanta makes a mistake. That's the only way, because Atlanta's getting ready to run 5 minutes off this clock. Oh, look at them big linemen get out there. Hey, Kevin, it looks like, man, like I said, that quicksand reference I'm referring to is it's like a I'll be surprised if we do. I will be really surprised if we do. Now, the last series, like I said, if we could not make a mistake and drive that ball in, we had a chance. But they're gonna run the time off the clock right here, man. Field goal right here. Yeah, I mean, if they get this, man, it's gonna be kind of hard. Kind of hard. Carolina's got to score it 2 times, 3 times, really. Carolina's got to score twice, and we're having this much trouble scoring. It's not likely. It's definitely not likely if we're expecting our offense to do all the scoring. It's no. Yep, we need a turnover. We're gonna need a turnover next, and you know, especially if we don't score right here, and pretty quickly, that Atlanta's just gonna run the ball. I would be comfortable just running the ball and then punting. All right, knowing that Carolina's offense is just not getting it. The defense actually held up there a little bit. I thought I actually thought that Atlanta would keep the ball a little bit longer. Thanks for the 7 likes, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me this afternoon, watching these Panthers. And if you're an Atlanta fan watching your Falcons stay in the hunt, with what the Panthers have left, it's gonna be like really hard for us to even get a win. I mean, seriously, it's gonna be hard for us to get a win. Next week we have the Bills. The following week we have the Buccaneers. Then we have the Saints, and we have the Buccaneers again. No way, baby. Hopefully we can get one win out of that just for a moral victory. But man, it's just gonna be really hard for the Panthers to get a win, man. I hate to use the old statement that one of my was it 3-4 years ago. I had a football team. I had a team, had a gentleman on it, a kid that was pretty knowledgeable about the game. Pretty knowledgeable about the game, and one thing he said was, "Oh my gosh, just fall on it." He said, "Coach, they figured us out. They figured out what we're doing," which that wasn't true. What in the heck, bro? No, you better call that.
Go by the letter of the law, and Deion Jones 1,000% makes contact high at the head, neck area, which is frankly surprising. DJ Jones had a clear kill shot. Could have just aimed lower. Deion Jones could have just aimed lower and would have had a nice hit.
Yeah, man, it's starting to look bad. Good catch, Z. Yeah, I looked at the poll question I wrote, and just like 34% think that the Panthers can make the playoffs. Look at the NFC playoff picture. Winner of this game will go to 6-7. How about all the teams with either 5 or 6 wins in the NFC? Division leaders: Cardinals, Packers, Buccaneers, and Cowboys. And we have the Buccaneers twice in the next 4 weeks.
Panthers had some miscues trying to call the way back in this game. But you can very easily see the winner of this game.
Spread offense right here. Receivers to the left and right. PJ drops back and leads Robbie into a kill shot, but I can't really say that was his fault. Robbie knocked that one down. That's all Robbie.
Just unloads on that grid area section. Whoa.
Man, you hate it when the game gets like this, where it's like the defense just out there just flying around. It's almost like they're just going on reaction and just out there having a ball hitting us, and you can't do anything really on offense to stop it. Hey, got to give a hand to Robbie for knocking that one down, because that could have been another pick. He knew he was going to take a hit.
Commitment?
It's definitely commitment.
5 minutes and 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. PJ's out there for Cam Newton. 3 receivers to the right, 2 up top to the left. Single back. Oh, gosh. 4th and 10. Another incomplete pass. And 3 of our remaining games are away. 4th and 10. We're going to get this first down right here. Great catch, but it's out of bounds. Turnover on downs.
Falcons will take over on downs. We haven't said enough about D&P's defensive coordinator and the way that he has dialed it up. Constant pressure for both quarterbacks. DJ Moore went high, man. Second floor. Don't get that one.
Who's fired this week? I keep saying they weren't going to fire anybody. I didn't think they were going to fire Brady. I thought it was just, why? With 5 games left? Why? You might as well go and keep him. Like, what is the big difference? Or maybe I'm not seeing it. What was the big difference in the offense today? There's a fumble. Did we get it? Carolina recovers the fumble. Man, we needed that, and we definitely needed that. That was a nice hit. Good punch out. And we really needed that the last series Cam was on. But yeah, we needed to score on that one. All right, PJ's back out there. Robbie can't hang on. He's taking some licks. Man, I've been, it's bad when you get in a situation where you don't have the plays to go down the field. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have the plays. Like we don't have the plays. These are some of the same plays. Hats off to Robbie still being out there, man. It's probably his best game all year. PJ's like, call the play. Four minutes and 23 seconds. Empty backfield. Excuse me, it's single back. Good check down. Abdullah gets the first down. 3:57 left on the clock. PJ, baby, don't force it. Don't force it. Don't force it. Nice call. Get outside. Oh, man. Thought he was get outside on that one. Clock still running. Call something, PJ. Don't let the defense off the field. Don't let them switch. Be smart about it, though. Man, not even thinking that we can win this game. I'm just glad for Anderson. I'm just glad for Anderson and PJ. Carolina has to go for two. 29-20. I didn't put you in timeout, Trill. If I did, it was accidentally. I didn't put you in timeout. Ah, come on, baby. Let's go. Nah, Trill, I didn't put you in timeout, man.
I don't know what the penalty is.
Trill, that was Nah, man, I don't. If I did, it was accident. Nah, you ain't been nothing but straight up cool today. I don't know why. Chuck. Chuck's one of my one of my moderators. Carolina gets 3 points out of it. I don't know. I don't know what the deal was, Trill. Nah, man, I'm glad you're in here. Nah, sorry about that. If you got put in timeout, I see it now. Nah, so it wasn't Chuck. And Chuck is my only. Now, I don't know how that happened, because Chuck's my only moderator in here. I know, man. All right, look like are we gonna go for it? We got 3 minutes 11 seconds. I think we got it. We got to go for the onside. Not necessarily. Not when we ain't lined up to go. It's gonna be returnable. Come on, Key. Come on, Carolina. Oh, baby.
So with 3:06 remaining, it's an 8-point game. Atlanta with the lead. Big stand here.
Oh, I got another question for you guys.
We've seen and talked about Atlanta Falcons running to the left.
Let me end this poll right here.
They're going to continue down that path. And if they can get a first down and force the Panthers to waste those timeouts, then you can talk about running out the clock. But right now, this is the ball game. We are right in the thick of it in the fourth quarter, right where both teams are going to be. Atlanta turned the ball over on their last possession. Panthers able to capitalize, second career touchdown pass. Tom Reddick, he's clapping. It's not Reddick's name much, but that is definitely a holding. Nice wrestling move, takedown. Hurt. First down and 20. It's Davis. With 2:56 remaining, Carolina will use a timeout. Missed opportunities, Kenny. They had plenty of chances to make these game-changing plays. Jeremy Chin missed that one. Almost had that one. Stephon Gilmore, former defensive player.
Yeah, now they're showing those interceptions that we could have had and should have had in the first half. Seeing how those are, they're coming back to haunt us only because it could mean points off the board for Atlanta, and it could mean some points on the board for us. 2nd and 16. Are they going to run it or try to use that clock? Nope, they're running it. 3rd down.
So here you go, Jonathan. You wanted the Saints? You got it. Taysom Hill, 2-yard run. Jets would add a field goal, but Saints lead in this one, 23.
Taysom Hill and the Saints go up 23-9 over the Jets. Hey, Jets gonna ball out next year.
Still 2:51 remaining. Still have a 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 13. So if they stop Atlanta here, they'll get the ball back with plenty of time on the clock. Yes. And yet, different schools of thought where you get to stop. Let's say it's a run play, you get to stop. You can let this clock wind down, use the 2 minutes, and save a timeout.
Not true.
And then you have the 2 minutes as your timeout when you're on offense. First things first, take care of business, get the stop.
All right, come on, defense. Can we stop him this time? No, it's going to be a pass. Oh, my gosh. Come on, baby. It's too simple. How? I can't hardly believe that, man. Nobody goes with him? Of the man that's... Oh, my gosh. Man, this is just great play calling by Atlanta, too, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, how does Atlanta find little plays like that to call, and the Panthers don't have any? Man, that would have been great to stop that and get them off the field. It's like we don't have any plays like that. We don't have any little wrinkles. Any wrinkles in our play calling. Just simply drop back, throw the ball. Even the commentator, I'm gonna have to learn these guys' names before I start streaming, before the game comes on, so I can call them by their name. But there was one commentator that called out one of the plays we had with PJ throwing the ball, and no, it was Cam, where he said on that one play that it was the ball was lobbed, almost picked off, where every receiver was just running a 9 route. That's just straight going down the field. There's no short, there's no cutoff, there's no dump. And that's what I've said that like 3 games ago. I was like, our offense is just so mundane, and it's the same thing over and over again. That's why the Atlanta Falcons can guess, hey, in this situation, they like to do this. And I thought at least there'd be a couple of wrinkles in the offense. I guess I don't know if Matt Rule him and Brady just got to a point where they just couldn't get along or whatever, and He just got somebody out there up. He just got the next guy calling the same basic plays. I'm like, because he did say he had butterflies calling the plays, and that's basically what he's doing. He's just calling plays. Like, there are no other wrinkles in our offense. Like, I thought once you get another offense coordinator, I thought there'd be some coordinating in it. Put some of your stuff in there. Or is Matt Rule's like, hey, this is what we're going to do? I also heard we're going to run the dang ball. Just run it. I've heard that twice this year. And we come out, we run a couple of times, and then we're back to throwing the ball. But it's kind of hard to run the ball when your offensive line is different every week. Single back. Know it's going to be a run. Davis gets outside. He's thrown down short of the first down. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 2.
Look at the Falcons remaining schedule in San Francisco, home for the Lions, at Buffalo, home for the Saints. 3rd easiest remaining schedule. Now look, no games or gimmies in the NFL, but if you're the Falcons and you want to kind of look ahead, you can say, all right, we have a run game going. We have some teams in front of us or that we're going to face. We're losing records. We can definitely take care of business.
Minute and 52 seconds left on the clock. 29-21, Atlanta.
They can run the clock out. Victory formation.
3rd and 2. You watch the play action. Ryan gets the first down. No problem.
Carolina cannot stop the clock. A look at the playoff chances around the league for 6 and 7 teams versus 5 and 8. Only the 2008 Chargers. You do have the extra game this year and the 3rd wild card, but the chances are slim. Great job by our entire crew today here in Charlotte, led by our.
All right, guys. Just like the commentator is doing right now, before you guys get out of here, number one, thank you guys for hanging out with me today, watching the game. Like I always say, when I first started this last year, because the Falcons are just going to nail this one out. I usually just sit around and watch the game by myself and talk to the television. Now I got some peeps to watch the game with. If you're a Carolina Tar Heel, if you're a Carolina anything, hey, I'm with you. I'm behind you. You're a Carolina Panther, I'm with you. I feel your pain, hey, but this is my team. Always going to be my team. I got 8 votes on the 8 votes on the question. I didn't expect it to be that. The next offensive series, 62% say yes. Dang, I'm getting no love to PJ. PJ took us down there and scored. And they was like, nope, we ain't putting Cam. We're not putting PJ back out there. But yeah, hey, number one, thank you guys. All right, Trill. Appreciate you showing up, man. Thank you guys for showing up. Hey, I'll be here next week, like I always do. Hey, just love to watch my Panthers play. You never know what might happen. They could get that win. Who knows? We might end up winning the next 4 games. Who knows? But thank you guys for watching. We can go over the look at the stats one more time before you guys get out of here, or before I get out of here. Here we go. Matt Ryan ended up with 190 yards, 19 to 29. Cam Newton, 15 for 23, 178 with one interception. P.J. Washington, 6 of 12 for 75. Patterson, 16 carries for 58. Davis, 11 for 44. Cam Newton, 10 carries for 47. Chuba, 10 for 33. And Abdullah, 4 for 16. Receiving their Gage, 4 for 64. Pitts, 5 for 61. And Davis, 5 for 42. Robbie Anderson probably had his best game this year, 7 for 84 with one touchdown. DJ Moore, 6 for 84. And Zolstra, we're going to say that's probably his name. Zolstra, 4 for 45. I like Zolstra. Trimble even had 2 catches for 23. There's your fumble game right there. Defensively, you can tell which side was on the field the most, and it's our defense. Jeremy Chin, 13 dang tackles, 8 of them solo. Shaq Thomas, 11 of 9. And Jermaine Carter, 8 of 3. So that's how the story goes today. Thank you guys for the 8 likes. Thanks for the 8 likes. And, if you want to if you haven't given me a like and you would like to, number one, of course, I'd appreciate it. And I hope I was able to help someone who can't watch the game with my little commentation. I'll try to cut that down a little bit and do more of just letting you know what's going on the screen there. 29 to 21, Carolina Panthers are defeated. You know what? I don't know if any of you like the Cowboys. The Cowboys used to be my team. Those who watch or know me, before the Panthers even had a football team, the Cowboys were around, and so that was my childhood team, and that was my childhood through adult team until the Panthers came around. The Panthers are from North Carolina. I'm like, how could you cheer for anybody except the professional team that's in your in your state? You got to cheer for your team. So you know what? Before I get out of here, I'm gonna see if the Cowboys can get a win here today. The Cowboys playing the Washington football team. Cowboys 27-8 right now, but there is 9 minutes and 48 seconds left. If there's any connection I have to the football team, is Ron Rivera is their coach, one of the best, if not the best, one of the best head coaches that the Panthers have had. Fox wasn't bad. I liked Fox, but Rivera rejuvenated the Panthers, did a pretty good job with us, and now he's coaching the Washington football team.
Sometimes the NFL can be very, very simple. If your star players play like stars, and Dallas has plenty of them, if they play like stars, you can throw steam out the window. You have an advantage over everybody you play. When you look at this healthy Dallas squad, they have stars everywhere.
First down for Patterson.
There's a host of teams right there. They would be tied with Philadelphia and Minnesota with the same record at 6 and 7, and theoretically, Washington has a better record in conference, right? So they would still be in the playoff mix, as ugly as this one has been.
Ooh, that might be a flag.
So many injuries today. Heineke went down, and we saw so many guys who went season is not over. This is my point.
Totally, and I think that's the concerning part if you're watching. A lot of your players, you came in shorthanded, and now you've exited this game not only with a loss, but you've exited this game with more and more injuries. You see what happened with Heineke. We saw Terry McLaurin go out earlier.
All right, so
Anybody can do it. It's Ron Rivera, but it's a tall task.
Patterson running for the football team. It's 27-8 with 8 minutes and 46 seconds left. Little extra stream here. Just taking a look at my old team. They are 8-4. That's the Cowboys in their rival game. Washington 6-6. Coming from the brink of like basically nothing to have that record. I think they ran off a stream of 4 straight wins. Ooh! Heineke. Is that Heineke? Setting up my boy 13. That's the second big hit he's taking.
Second time on this drive, we've seen Adam Humphries just get
Adam Humphries.
after an incomplete. Sometimes your quarterback's got to protect you, and sometimes you got to protect yourself. You got to start throttling down.
Yeah, Humphries took his eyes off that one. All they could do is catch that one and then fall.
Hard hits to the body. Take a toll on an offensive player, that's for sure.
Empty backfield. Yeah, play clock runs out. Heineke's out. That's Allen at quarterback.
Randy Gregory just saying to Kyle Allen, you got lucky. Nobody blocked him. So if Kyle Allen
2nd and 15 for
Randy Gregory, right?
the Washington football team. I really didn't think that name would stick. I thought they just, okay, we're going to call them the Washington football team for right now. We're going to come up with another name. And I think it's it. They're just the Washington football team. It's just called Washington. It's like Dallas is called Dallas. It's the Dallas Cowboys, but single empty backfield has a man. And that ball's caught. Another first down. That's Sims. 1, 2.
They want to make sure I want to have balance of coaches with past head coaching experience, and then also mix in some of the young.
Ooh, nice defensive play. What's up, Aiden?
They bring fresh energy and enthusiasm. He said, at no point
yeah, those guys said they were going to go to the gym and then come back and chill. Andrew is trying out for a hockey team tomorrow.
We saw it last week. On the Thursday night game, they played shorthanded. Guys like Dan Quinn step up. Tight end coaches are now coaching the offensive line. So the value of a coaching staff.
Allen, one running back in the backfield. 2nd and 10. It's a handoff. Good hard running, about 6 yards. 7 minutes and 35 seconds left.
Brought him up from the practice squad. A lot of moves for these two games. And it's interesting with the coaches and making decisions. And there's Parsons, who continues his campaign for Defensive Player of the Year. Dan Quinn told us, in some ways, the injuries.
2 receivers to the left. Allen drops back, throws it short for the first down. And more. Down to about the 5-yard line goes Williams. Again, 7 minutes on the clock. Dallas is up 27-8 over the Washington football team. Allen is in there, hands off to Williams again. He runs downhill, gets about to the 3-yard line.
But if anything, losing DeMarcus Lawrence early, then losing Gregory with the calf strain for a period of time there, they had no choice. They had to play Micah Parsons at defensive end by necessity. But all of a sudden, they looked around and said, there's a whole lot we can do with this.
They hand it off to Williams again. He goes off the left side, and I don't know if they're going to give it to him. He's down at the 1, knees down before he gets into the end zone. Hey, thank anybody for who are watching, coming in today. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button. The Dallas Cowboys, they used to be my team. Quarterback sneak. Come on, ref. You know he's in there. It's a huddled mass.
Penetration here on the top of your screen.
Hey, number 11 might have been offside. Nah, he's down. Well, I don't know. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Just watch the last half of this. Ball is on the 6-inch yard line. 6-inch yard line. Williams falls into the end zone this time for the Washington football team. Washington still playing hard at home as the sun begins to set. 27-14 with 5 minutes and 9 seconds left. Williams did a lot of the hard work in this drive.
If for whatever reason they need to turn this offense over to Kyle Allen, these reps are all vital as part of the entire path of the season.
Looks like the football team will be going for 2. Spread offense. 2 receivers to the left and the right. Has a man, but can't bring it in. Seals Jones. Ball might have been thrown a little bit short, but it did hit him in the hands.
Just can't quite hang on. It's a good ball. Good placement. Just can't quite snag.
To 27-14, 5:09 to go. So look, we've seen crazier things.
Yeah, Andrew, that's what Aiden said. He saw you in a skeptic in the gym.
Still a lot of time. 5:09 to go. So Washington's got 3 timeouts, and if they force a 3 and out, they're still in the game.
It'll be interesting to see what they do here. Dallas has their hands team. See CeeDee Lamb, he's lined up here. Central Wilson's at the top of the screen. They're the hands recovery guys. But what you see a lot of teams do here is they take advantage of the hands team and they try to blue kick it. They try to pin the receiving team deep in their own territory.
All right, going to be interesting to see what the football team does, and they're going to kick this into the end. Kick it short. And he's hit hard at about the 21-yard line.
Cowboys looking to salt this game away, but still a little bit more work to do. Well, came on the air.
Hey, I just thought of something. Background, looking at America's team, so let's put America colors in the background. All right, so the Cowboys come back out with 5 minutes and 2 seconds left on the clock. Dax, guys lined up in a traditional I. They run the ball right off A-gap. Left side.
Dallas would love, Mike McCarthy and Cowboy, they would love to be able to turn to their offensive line and say, hey, big guys, we are handing this ball off. We got the ball with
27-14, Dallas.
That's what the offense calls it.
And the idea is we want to get 2 first downs. We want to get
Single back this time.
And then the end result would be, of course, we want to finish the game taking a knee.
Dallas got them spread out there, the receivers. There was a tight end on the left, boot right. And Dax throws an interception right to 55 like he never saw him. And he goes into the end zone. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. It's almost like Dax was getting paid to throw an interception because he threw it right to him. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a 7-point game. I don't know. I thought they were just going to run the timeout and then punt it if you didn't get the first down. I mean, if you run out of downs, punt that one and make the Redskins score. But there's a pick six. Look, anybody can do it. Cam Newton threw a pick six today. I know Cam throws more than Dax, but he never saw him. And it's like Dax never saw him. He threw that ball right to the guy, right to 55. And it's blocked. So Washington will have to score 7 points. But, man, look, Cam Newton threw one basically like that today, not seeing the guy. But I will give Atlanta full credit for that one. They slid, I think it was a cornerback or whatever, over to the left side. And they knew that Carolina likes to throw that thing slant. Right, he does have a guy in his face. And on the snap of the ball, the defender that was on the left dropped to his left or to the right, back into the zone. Cam never saw him try to throw that slant, and it was picked off. It wasn't even a slant; it was a check down, but still in the area of a slant. Number 3, I think it was, picked it off, took it into the end zone. Still 4 minutes left in this one. Once again, Washington punts the ball. It is fumbled. And the whole Washington football team joins in on the tackle.
The NFL, every time you think you know, the NFL is very quick to remind you, we all know nothing. And we're just enjoying the ride. Now,
it's a game.
Now it's getting a little spicy. 7-point game, 4:07 to go. The crowd is up and into it.
Washington at home, like, hey, this is our house. We're going to play until the last second is off the clock. Dallas has the ball on their own 13-yard line. They hand it off. Elliott back in there. He gets about 2 yards on the carry. Washington stops the clock right at 4 minutes.
the problem with the extra point was it took them 15, 20 seconds to get the entire team on the field. Some of the defensive linemen who were in the backups, the sudden touchdown by Washington, not everybody responded quickly. Their timing was rhythm. That affects the kicker. These teams are just falling apart.
Another run. Elliott cuts back. He gets about 3 more yards on that one, 4 yards on that one. He's about 1 yard short of the first down.
He wants to really stretch that play sideways, horizontally, sticks his foot, just hits it to make this a 3rd and medium. defense earlier. We got two new tackles. Both their starting tackles for today are out of the game.
Dax is going to pass it. That is incomplete. 3rd and 3. 3 minutes and 16 seconds left in this one. Washington has held. Looks like the Cowboys will be punting. Cowboys get the punt away. Number 1 won the return that one. So here we go. Allen back on the field. Allen back on the field. This is a game now.
And it did feel over. It fell over everybody in this stadium, including us. But that's why the message of every team, it's not unique to these, is just keep playing. Just keep playing. You never know what's going to happen. It takes one thing to flip. I'll tell you what, they've had a few things flip. And they're a touchdown drive by Kyle Allen from having a miraculous final.
Allen drops back. Has a man over the middle. Sims catches it, stays in bound. Clock still running.
Yeah, we said earlier, sometimes you need your stars to play like stars. Well, Dallas right now is reeling a little bit. They need one of these guys up front. Game-changing play, sack, the tackle for loss.
Allen drops back. He's going for it. Has a man. And he can't hang on to it. Oh, my God. The bread basket, that is.
This ball couldn't be thrown better by Kyle Allen. Carter just can't reel it in. He's on top of the defender. He's deeper. Using his speed down the field. Kyle Allen.
Oh, he dropped it right there in it.
We still got 2 downs here. We tell Kyle Allen, don't go crazy. You got 2 downs to pick up this first.
Allen drops back. He's being pressured. Bad decision. Is that a fumble? Do they call it incomplete?
Was his knee down? Or was his hand coming forward? Either one of those things happening, they could be bailed out.
Let's see what the ref calls on this. This one could be over.
His knees are not down, so this is going to be whether or not his hand was deemed to be going forward, resulting in an incomplete. I don't believe, KB, that his knees were down.
I'm with you on the knees. And this is a close call. Ruling on the field was a fumble and a recovery.
Ruling on the field was a
Let's bring in our rules expert, Dean Blandino.
All right, got a little not controversy, but there's going to be a review.
Yeah, the 2 things, it was the knee, and the knees are up, so he's not down. Then it's the hand coming forward with control. Looks like that ball might be coming off the fingertips before the hand comes forward. The ruling was fumbled, and I'm not sure there's enough to overturn this.
Yeah.
You see Gregory all over Allen.
All right, look like this could be
his usual spot. It's so close, but the ruling on the field is fumble. You watched it a million times. I don't know if it's enough.
a good game coming down to the last minutes, but with 2 minutes and 24 seconds left on the clock, looks like the Redskins have fumbled. And if so, the Dallas Cowboys may have escaped.
And there's Randy Gregory, who had his first interception of his career earlier.
They're probably not going to change this one.
Will be the sack and the forced fumble, which would.
I hope they. I hope they do, because I want to. I want to see them. I want to see what happens here at the end of this one. He's not gonna overturn it though.
Really taking their time here.
I feel like at some point we might just be sending it to not only Joe and Troy, but Alan Christian. It's been a long one.
All right, let's let me take a look, see what these stats look like on this game. See what Dax has. Dax 11 for 25 for 122. Excuse me. 22 for 39 for 211, one touchdown, two interceptions. Wow. Well, I mean, you know, happens to the best of them, huh? Yep, it's a fumble. It's over. Cowboys have got out of this one by the skin of their teeth. Coach, it don't matter what. Okay, he ain't complaining.
At this stage, this ain't even down to the question.
Here's Elliott. We're going to try and close out the game and settle wraps him up. See if Washington calls a timeout. And they do.
Washington does call a timeout. That ball right there, if you're looking at it, was deemed a fumble because it was coming out of his hand when he tried to throw it.
Washington's going to need some help. They don't want to give up too many more yards here. They want to try to make this field goal attempt, assuming they can get a stop in these next two downs as long as possible. Their only hope is to pray for a miss and get their ball back to their offense. But we said Dallas' stars needed to make a play, and Randy Gregory's been a star coming back today from injury. And
Dallas comes out of the huddle. CD Lamb gets outside. He got hit. Good run though.
So the clock will run until Washington calls their final timeout. So second half recap. Even the last minutes. So Washington was down, right? I mean, they're down 24-0, and then this unbelievable throw to Cam Sims, 43-yard touchdown. They go for two. They're like, all right, they're down by 2 scores, making the game. Dallas just kept on chugging, but as a long drive gets in, they're supposed to go with this big six. Washington forces the 3-and-out, but then Gregory with the sack force fumble and a chance for Dallas to run it out. Got a 3rd and 4 here. It's not over just yet. On the fake pitch, Prescott doesn't get an alley. Will run. Will get it. First down. Will take us down to the 2-minute warning. Prescott picks it up with his legs. And the Cowboys trying to finally finish this one out. 2-minute warning from Landover. Dak, Cowboys, up 7. Look at it. Finish it off.
Elite quarterback gets set stage on Thursday Night Football.
And here we go.
Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs are chasing another AFC
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hanging out with me today. I am out of here. Check you guys out next time.